Food in here.
We are live, Jenny.
Yay, we're alive.
Yes. And the topic is just exactly the way you want: how to attract prosperity, the laws of prosperity, but not in a complex way, in a very simple, ordinary way, what you can make some changes in your lifestyle. You should have make some choices of reading some books, changing some friends, spending time with new clubs or new situations, stepping into uncomfortable zone, but with a very not like a punk way to be too much attractive look, but being with the trend and a little bit different, same and a little bit different, you can enter into this stream of prosperity or attracting prosperity. First of all, I would like to know, Jenny, what do you mean by prosperity?
Well, prosperity, that's pretty diverse. Um, well, it comes down to happiness within yourself, which we can go into a lot of areas with that. But right now, what we're talking about is manifesting what we want in the physical. And so with me, this book, I took a class with a Unity minister on the dynamic laws of prosperity, this book by Catherine Ponder. And it talks in there how this woman wanted to travel the world. And so she bought a dress. Look at this. So I have a shirt that has the whole world on it. A friend got me this because of this book. Anyway, so she bought this dress and then she put a map up on her wall and said, I want to go here, here, here. Well, inevitably, and she was a single woman, she couldn't afford it. Inevitably, her friends started asking her if she wanted to go with them when they traveled. And so she started traveling the world because that's what she focused on. That's what she put out there. And she was wearing it, she was looking at it, and you activate all the senses to manifest it. It's like magnetic, is the way I look at it. And in this book, it also talks about for health, prosperity is health. And this one woman, her nephew had a brain tumor. And so her family knew about consciousness and about, you don't talk about it and tell everybody, because if people visualize it, they give it energy. So they got really quiet. They printed a picture of their son, or this nephew, off, the whole family. They took it with them wherever they went, and they said, I'm just going to use a name. John is expressing radiant health. And inevitably, when he went back to the doctor, the tumor was gone. So their focus and energy actually affected the tumor. So if it goes back to metaphysics, it goes back to vibration and how it works and how our thoughts actually travel and create what we think. That's why it's very important to control your thoughts, control your emotion, because whatever you put emotion into, it actually feeds it and gives it power.
Practical solution. Practical solution. I need practical solution of my problem.
You need practical? Well, then that's your field. I'm a water sign.
No, like, okay, I get attracted to your title, simplicity in prosperity or simple prosperity.
Yeah.
So I say, like, look, I am doing my job, working, and for me, prosperity means I have, first of all, no scarcity of money. Very clear. Prosperity, other prosperity, yes, you have good wife or better children and this and house, whatsoever. But first thing first, no scarcity of money in my simplicity. simple lifestyle. No, not like your desires has no limit, whatever you put. For me, simple like food, shelter, clothes, education, in normal average way, even like a middle class average way is there, then I say, okay, I can think of prosperity now. What does it mean? No, like what I'm missing. But this has no compromise as far as the house is concerned. Your working environment, what is needed. You have job, first of all. Like prosperity, somebody means I should have a lottery ticket, millions in my bank, and I don't have to do anything. Maybe, but for me, it's not a prosperity. For proper health, for proper movement, prosperity means yes, I have a healthy body and it's utilized in some with a purpose. I have prosperity means I have money which is supporting my work and flow and family and normal, like a healthy diet, good clothes, sometimes fancy clothes or whatever. Whatever I want to eat, I can eat. I want to wear, I'm wearing, suitable to my profession, my work. No? So I will say, so I have problem.
Uh-oh.
Look, I worked hard since 2012, 13. I have been reading psychology long before, since I'm teenager. Psychology was my favorite subject and philosophy to study.
Me too.
And two, I enjoyed very much studying it. And then after I did course, I did meditation, I did NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, then researched Indian mysticism, Sanatan, traditional, modern. All this together, I came to this idea, to the capability of resolving any problem of people, psychosomatic, physical, like some way, no? I'm helpful to that. And I want to, yeah, I want to expand it, let people know, no, that I have this capability, and they start coming to me, and I'm working and I'm enjoying my work. First of all, for me, prosperity doesn't mean a clothes or a car or a beautiful woman or
Right.
First thing first, I should be enjoying my work. Like every day, I'm spending giving, suppose I'm working 100 hours a week. So these 100 hours, I should enjoy the most maximum. Like the maximum joy should be in 100 hours. I will say I am prosperous. My parameter, I mean, I have observed myself. When I'm enjoying my work, if I'm not enjoying my work, nothing matters. No money, nothing matters. And if I'm enjoying my work, I'm prosperous. So I have a problem of job which I like. I must have 100 hours of job which I'm enjoying very much.
Mm-hmm.
And it should not be free. It's a prosperity, no? But it's not in free. Not in free. It should be giving me back, supporting my needs. And I am hiring myself or giving my life into work in the benefit of people, and I should be prosperous. That's it. What is your practical solution about it?
My practical. Well, like you said, the whole thing is about you being happy because it resonates to everything that you do.
Happy in my work, first of all.
Well, and happy just loving yourself. So
That's I
you can be,
do. That's a different matter in
yeah,
bathroom,
yeah,
in toilet, and here and there, and gardening. I'm enjoying these things, but they are
exactly.
dependent. They are not independent. If I'm not enjoying the work, I also stop enjoying other things.
Yeah. Well, but what do you mean by work? About you're working with people?
Work
Because
means working with you or working with people, giving
yeah,
sessions, online sessions, resolving their conflicts, shaping their life, bringing everything, changing, no, programming, creating new apps of artificial intelligence, building new intelligence, artificial, but building new programming, artificial intelligence, but building new. And when you are building artificial intelligence, the process of building, in the process of building this artificial intelligence, which will be useful for your whole life and become automatic, supports you. But in the process, you are enlightened because each time intelligence is needed,
oh
later
yeah,
on not needed. But when you are building it, a conscious app for the mind to follow a pattern, you are fully aware. Intelligence is there, awareness is there.
you, you know what I do? I the word work bothers me because I look at it as okay, let's have fun. So when I do my classes, I said, okay, I'll start off putting on these songs that are empowering, and then I'll start singing, and
I mean,
and so
this,
I go about it in a different way. I know.
see, Jenny, I call a spade a spade. No, simple.
You just sounded like my mother. You know, it's my kids. My kids would say to me, Mom, you didn't discipline us enough. And I said, you should have had my mother. I said, I didn't even know how to do anything when I
Yeah,
graduated.
like people are more courageous than me. They can call spade a spade. No, I cannot say publicly, but they can say it like this.
See, I'm kind of the
So,
creative part where we kind of stretch things.
so for me, it's simple. No, I will not
Yeah,
go fumble around it. Call it simply in plain English. Look,
yeah,
if
yeah.
you call me a little bit less spiritual, I agree, but I will call a spade a spade.
Oh my goodness.
I take the risk to be a little less spiritual and holy.
Yeah. Well, abundance, to me, abundance is happiness
Yeah,
because
see,
it's overcoming yourself.
abundance, and prosperity. How we differentiate?
Well, I think they're kind of the same thing, although prosperity focuses more on physical needs, money, things, where
Look, I
abundance,
am, suppose I'm prosperous in my body. It has to link with prosperity with my body, or with prosperity with my friends circle, or prosperity in children, society, or community, or prosperity with job, money, this kind of. And abundance, like I have a rice, an abundance of rice. It doesn't mean I am prosperous. Or could be. Then I have to transact everything with my rice. No?
well, and both of them are about
Abundance,
sharing.
abundance of physical health. What does it mean? That
What?
I can be prosperous with my body. Abundance is very strange. Abundance is for me, it seems like you want a jackpot in some
What?
area. Abundance.
Well, isn't that what we're supposed to do? Is we're supposed to share?
For me,
So,
prosperity for me, a long-term, sustainable, harmonious vision of life. No, prosperous. Everything growing in harmony. Prosperous means I have one child, two child, three child, their children all growing. I have one crop, second crop, all is growing, but not in one area, but in a harmonic, holistic area.
I
Like
agree with that.
abundance is like abundance of grandchildren, abundance of children, grandchildren. So abundance should be like one-sided, little bit
Yeah, I get
fanatic,
it.
a fanatic kind of idea you want to be fulfilled. No, abundance of girlfriends,
You know, I was with
A-
a
abundance of
person
boyfriends. No, but you can say I'm prosperous
that
with my
wouldn't be
boyfriend,
abundant.
and my boyfriend is prosperous. It makes sense.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. But
Abundance, prosperous,
so
better.
yeah, yeah, I get it. But I was with a person that I've been working with, and he was talking to me, and he was saying, "Well, I just want enough to take care of my family." And I said, "Well, don't you think that's a little selfish?" And he said, "What do you mean?" And I said, "Why wouldn't you want to have prosperity as much as you can have? Because think of how many more people you can help. And right now in our country, the people that have the money are the ones that aren't, a lot of them, I don't want to make a judgment, aren't doing the right thing with it. So it's time for people that are giving to have the money, because that's what's going to create the peace on earth. And so prosperity to me means don't think about just self. Think about the greater picture, the planet, the people.
Yeah, yeah,
And so, yeah.
yeah.
So, and he
Pros-
looked at me and he said, "You're right, Janine." And I said, "Well, it's just my feelings. I think we came here for more than just ourselves and our
to
family."
me, yeah, to me, prosperity also means like when I look surrounding and my surrounding is happy, prosperous, then only I feel like prosperous. You go outside of in your very good car, you come outside and meet a person naked or asking, begging money, knocking on your door. You don't feel prosperous. There is no feeling of prosperity. So for me, prosperity is we growing all together. It's like prosperity with I have a prosperous life means I have a wife or I have a child. So prosperous life with a child. What does it mean to me? Oh, I have nice things to bring some gifts, spending some time, spe- spending some extra leisure time together, enjoying together. There is no scarcity of supporting his education, outfit, or anything. Nothing to worry about. Occasionally, we can have fun. So, spending time in a comfortable way, nice way, I will say, I am prosperous with my child.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can break it down like that.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that it have a good relation with my wife. No. So the
Boy,
prosperity to me, it makes a holistic term. If everything coming together nicely,
right.
no, no, I have time to give time to my health, to support my health. I can go to gym, I can walk, I can bicycle. I have a clean environment of choice. So I say I'm prosperous with my
Oh,
body.
yeah.
Same way, I have 100 hours of job and it's giving me full satisfaction and money. I'm prosperous with my profession.
Right.
Then having some time taking wife around the globe, moving around. I'm prosperous with my wife. No,
Mhm.
with my same way. I means if I'm having capacity to spend my time, my money, my energy with somebody, with someone, and enjoying it, I will say I'm prosperous. And I should have all three: time also, money also, and energy also. So I should be fully sufficient with time, money, and energy to spend and enjoy with someone. If I'm alone, this word doesn't make sense. It making sense in relating with body, relating with mind, relating with profession, relating with wife, relating with children, society, state, planet, sun, relating, no? The prosperity
Yeah.
word making sense in relating with someone, spending time, money, energy, and feeling grateful about it, happy
So
about it.
you're basically saying it's body, mind, and spirit. So the body you got to take care of. Mind, you know, you need to keep learning or whatever. In the spirit, it's like exercise because that affects the spirit. That
I'm
affects
in
our
all going
consciousness.
desirable way, in my desirable way. I will say I'm prosperous, but
Fulfilling your desires.
I'm spending my day in my own desirable way.
Yes.
I'm prosperous.
But it all starts with loving yourself. Because if there's things you don't like about yourself, then that affects the whole
Look,
possibility.
spiritually, in my inner relation, yes, I can be prosperous. How many hours? I can meditate 1 hour and feel ecstasy. I can
Feel
watch
what?
my breath, feel ecstasy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I can watch my breath and be ecstatic about it. I can feel the bliss just watching the breath, the connection of communion of individual body to the soul or individual soul to the universal, where this communicating with God. You can become a witness of this process, your communion of one small life force and one universal life force, they are communicating. So this word doesn't mean prosperous, doesn't make sense here. No, it's different, it's changing. I will say oneness with God. Prosperity word doesn't come. For me, prosperity coming only in objective world. Myself relating to objective world. Inside, if I'm saying yes, I can sense the bliss of me communion with God through breath and feel ecstasy about it. I can say I'm spiritually prosperous.
Yeah.
But
Like I
materially
said,
prosperous, spiritually prosperous, it's categorizing. That's why I say I call a spade direct, no? Materially prosperous, spiritually prosperous. Spade is spade. Black is spade, white is spade.
well, there's many layers to prosperity, obviously.
Yeah.
So yeah. Um, you know, you can be prosperous watching your child laugh or going, I mean, just I don't know. What I really enjoy is being alone. And I maybe it's from having 6 kids and all the things that I've done. But I feel prosperous going and putting my feet on the ground and talking to my furry and feather friends.
Look,
And that's like a blissful moment for me because
I
I'm
want
not
to be
thinking.
professionally prosperous. I will
Oh, that
categorize
too.
it.
That too.
This book is going to support me or have any suggestion for me?
Yeah, this book is amazing. I'm telling you. It
The law of
covers this.
prosperity.
It's called look at how beat up it is. I've had it forever.
Yeah.
The
You know,
dynamic laws of
when I came to USA,
Yeah.
you know, this woman, not Malavika,
Barb.
she is working inner prosperity.
Yeah.
Her ink is Inner Prosperity Ink. That's and that's her work. She invited me in US, and her like this inner prosperity. And in that, yes, I think also they had a session like this, like reading. Does this book is starts with a idea that truth cannot be feared, or it cannot be shaken, or something like this? What is the first law of this book, or first sentence where it book's beginning? I think I have read this when I was in US.
Got it so beat up I can't even get the pages open.
So can you give me
That's
some
fair.
laws, at least this thick book,
Okay.
few laws that I can
Okay,
professionally
the
help?
dynamic. Okay, here we go. It's a prosperity love story, a memoir. The dynamic laws of prosperity, the dynamic laws of healing, prosperity secret of the ages, the dynamic laws of prayer, the healing secret of the ages. Open your mind to prosperity, dare to prosper. The secret of unlimited prosperity. Open your mind to receive the prospering power of prayer. The millionaires of the Bible, millionaires of Genesis. Let me see. Let me look at this. Introduction. There's gold dust in the air for you. And I gotta get my glasses.
My God, I need to find this,
What?
my gold dust flying around.
Shocking truth about
But I got a
prosperity.
gold ball, you.
Why?
Not a gold dust, but a whole gold ball. Jenny Ambrose. Jenin. So you would like to call Jenny or Jenin?
Janine.
Jenny.
Janine's my name.
Oh.
I thought that we must have known each other in a past life, and my name was Jenny. That's why you kept calling me that.
Yeah, keep on calling you Jenny because once I remember that you said, no, I would like to be, maybe I call you Janine.
Oh,
And
I've
then
been
you say
called
no.
that.
That's why I said I should not call you Janine. That was fully clear to me because you objected once, I think, when I said Janine. And that's where after I picked up Jenny.
Yeah, that's okay. But here it
Jenny.
says the prosperity
Janine.
law of command. So it's
Mm-hmm.
command. The prosperity law of increase. Prosperity attitudes towards money, because your attitude toward money has a major effect.
Mm-hmm.
And a mighty channel work. I mean, this book is really something.
When it's published, it's a very old book or new book?
Oh, no, she's passed now. So it's old. I mean, let me see when it was
First
published.
publication? First publication? It's published around 2000 onwards or before?
Oh, I think it was done before then.
It should be then 1992, 91. This kind of ideas.
Copyright 1962.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
1962.
yeah,
That time 62. My God, that time psychology was not so developed, but this idea making sense. In
yeah. I mean,
1962, such matured idea, psychology took to be matured after 2000. It started getting some maturity about and working
yeah.
on this. But
She was way
62,
ahead of her time. She
very
really
ahead,
was.
very ahead of time, century ahead,
Yeah,
very ahead. In
yeah.
62, if she's coming to that idea, means This is making sense now in psychology, which psychology has transformed a lot. Genius, 62
Well,
to
and
channel this.
it's so important to see your consciousness about money, because money is just energy to me. But when I was young, because my parents were wealthy, I always felt guilty about it because there were so many poor kids around me because we lived in a small town, and so most of my life I was denied abundance because of the fact that it made me feel guilty. But I had to evolve to a consciousness where if I, it's like when I took this course, she said she did muscle testing. You know how they do that, where you put your arm out and they'll ask you a question and your arm will tell them by the strength, if, you know. And so she said, I'm going to test all of you to see if you're going to be a millionaire. So we all put our arms out. She came to me and my arm didn't move. And she said, wow, she said, that's in your future, isn't it? And I said, yeah, I've come to the conclusion that it's not about me feeling guilty. It's about me doing what I came here to do. And that gives, and money is a part of that. Not that we have to have it. If we're led to do something, we're going to do it. But I said it's part of my path. And so our consciousness plays a really amazing part in abundance or prosperity, I should say. So we came here for bigger than just us. We're just a speckle in the sand with all the other sand.
To me,
But
look,
one person can change the world.
the way I'm working, like the clients which are coming to me,
Yeah.
they are coming also with the financial issues, because now there is a lot of financial crisis, finding
Yes.
job or staying in job or changing job, and money is remaining the core issue to them. Like they are not want to compromise with money, even compromise with body, with anything, but they don't want to compromise. And then they come, can you help me in this situation? Yes, I'm helping them to money program. So to create programs for money and profession or job. So I have 2, 3 techniques in which it can be programmed. And it can be programmed both way, passive way and active way. Like passive, I want something, like suppose I want a job, then I can program my mind. If any program there interfering, we delete it and create a new program, build a new program. And building a new program 2 ways, either to attract the money or job, whatever you want to yourself, or move forward, like be dynamic about it into that, or meeting the fears which you have that I might lose this job, or I might not get another one better, and I'm losing it. So in this way, right now, I'm dealing all with this kind of people.
The fear. The fear
Fear.
is what draws it.
I mean,
Yeah.
they are rich, good job. Even their job, they are having good job. If they are rich, they are really rich.
Right.
You know, rich, but still not in prosperous. They have abundance. Like one client, he has abundance of money, but not prosperous. Abundance at one place, no? Money abundant.
Right.
He can buy any food, he can buy any car, he can buy any house,
Right.
no? Or everything he can do. But there is a but. And wherever but comes, it's not prosperity. So we checked it out, what it will be inclusive that he will feel prosperous. Then we started removing the limitations of body, mind, the habits, no, overweight, but all with programming, no physical movement, just programming the mind. And also, even he has money, he want to expand more. For him, it's a platform. So whatever we have, it's our platform. We want more over this platform. So whatever he is functioning for him is a platform. Now he wants more drama on this platform. Or decorate new platform, better platform. So the layer and state of growing is not ending to anyone. So I am supporting also like this way. Like one thing they have, some have a lot of intelligence, but still no relation of job or money or with wife. Somewhere they have issue which are, even though they have abundance, they are not feeling prosperous because these other things are. So
balance
I,
itself.
yeah, I go also negative way. I say, think nicely, holistically. If you have all this, will you feel okay, prosperous, or you want something more? First day when person comes, no, mind is very tricky. I take pen and paper. They come with one problem, like somebody bothering you. Otherwise, who bothers to go and spend money with a therapist? No, give $200. If something is not bothering you, who is interested? So people coming to for consultations and ready to pay $180 for a session. And so I their first day, their mind is they are not aware that what is possible in this world, in the world of abundance we enter. What is possible, they don't understand. So for their normal mind, if they're earning 1 lakh, 1 million, they say, oh, I need in three years, if I have $1 million, so I'm happy about it. No, so I write it down. Your physical, these main problems which bring them, and start balancing them. Later on, they think that they are stupid because in the program, when you are programming, transacting with the universal energy, you ask 1 million or you ask 100 million. It's nothing, there's no difference. Like
That's
from the
right.
ocean, you take
Right.
one bucket or 100 bucket. No?
I agree. I get you.
It
I
doesn't
do.
matter. But I know that later on they will repent. So I first make it right, put on paper. This is exactly. Later on they realize, oh my God, no, why I ask so less?
Yeah, it's unlimited. Everything
Why,
is.
why I ask so less? But people are there. This is also nice. People coming, oh, if I will have a house, only this much criteria. No, it should be natural, birds, some nature, or river, or some elements they choose, like this kind of land I want, make a choice. No, like it should be near flowing water or desert or ocean, no choice. So they make a few choices and then we program it and it manifests. This is such a
Visualize
thing.
it.
Yeah,
So
but
how do
but
you
it
program it
depends.
though? So when you say I program it,
Oh,
you visualize it, you speak it,
no, there's a technique behind.
like what? What do you use? Oh, look at you froze. That's interesting. Hello. Maybe I asked the wrong question.
Yeah, light gone just at the right time. Now you see me?
The electricity went out.
Mysterious.
Ooh, boy,
Yeah.
we're powerful.
And the backup is also in laptop only and in mobile. So
Oh my,
I don't. That's why I say if I will have everything equipped here, I will call myself prosperous. If I
right,
am not, I can arrange in a way that all these limitations will not obstruct my work. So I
right.
will say I'm prosperous, but I cannot afford it. All this which is needed, uninterrupted work. I have electricity backup. I have AC. I have person. No, So I am not prosperous, neither, but I am enjoying my time and my energy. To make it prosperous, money should be included. That's what I say. A spade is a spade.
Yeah.
You are enjoying
What
your
about the hearts? What about heart? There's spades and then there's hearts, you know.
so time I am
I'm just
enjoying, you
kidding.
are enjoying, energy you are enjoying, but to make it fully meaningful and prosperous, no, uh, you
Yes, yes.
in money has to be included. Same way, I can have someone can have abundance of time, no, but they are not prosperous. Somebody can have abundance of money, but they are not prosperous. Somebody can have abundance of energy, but not prosperous, until they all three come to the balance.
That.
If you
So
have
how does
abundance of all three, abundance of time, abundance of money, and abundance of energy, then yes, for sure, 100% prosperous.
body, mind, spirit? Um, so how does that work with like monks? You know what I mean?
Monk are only looking for inner prosperity. They are not looking for outer prosperity.
Mhm,
Their job is to become a witness that no outer prosperity should affect their inner prosperity.
mhm,
That's a different lifestyle altogether you are choosing. Monk is
mhm.
choosing that whatever the situation outside, heat or cold or harsh or soft, I am not affected by. My inner prosperity is not affected by anything, is not dependent
Yeah.
on outside of me, be it money, be it relationship, be it time, be it energy. Nothing is dependent. Inner prosperity.
Mhm.
That's a monk is a different character. If you're looking for inner prosperity into the monk character, means monk has a very nice monastery, monk has good friends, friend circle, they are all meditating, austerity, they have a nice guidance and gurus. Monk is prosperous. Common needs,
Because of their choice.
hygienic clothes, hygienic food. But even that is not there, still it should not affect the monk inner prosperity.
Mhm.
Monk is different.
Yeah.
Monk, nun, seeker, mystic, priest, they are different characters. Their
Right.
prosperity means different, no? A priest
Right.
feels prosperous when every Sunday hundreds of people coming and asking forgiveness and blessings. Then priest feel prosperous and prosperous about. This character is I mean, that's why I say, no, prosperity is related to some character, some doer. And inner prosperity is non-doing, non-doer. When you sense, oh no, I am not, God is functioning through me. That's inner prosperity.
Mhm.
This inner prosperity, yes. When you feel egoless and some superpower, super intelligence, super observers are observing you, supporting you, guiding you, you, yeah, you are under inner prosperity. So monk, nun, priest, mystic, messiah, guide, they are more healers. They are more prone to inner prosperity. Their value of inner prosperity is more than outer prosperity. While other characters like visionary or entrepreneur, Midas, Don Juan, king, prince, these outfacing characters, no, they need abundance of money and power.
Yeah.
They
But
need
you can have
abundance of.
both. You can have inner and outer.
You can have both. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can. If you can manage to synchronize without being schizophrenic or split, and if you can combine in harmony, it's a challenge.
But
Challenge to
that's where,
combine a monk with a king. If you combine monk with a king, yes, a king can combine, live in a very simple prosperity.
but that's where the earth needs to be a part of that, because I think the earth is the grounding, the
Well,
center,
any
the center.
person, yeah,
Or
who
it's a
can
circle.
combine two opposite characters, like king can combine with monk. A person is a king and also monk. So inside inner prosperity and outer prosperity will match, and we will have very benevolent king. Like he will not be exploiting, because inside he is prosperous and outside. So this kind of people very rare. I am there. Look,
Mhm.
I am a beggar, and I'm not a king.
You're a beggar? What'd
Beggar
you
in
say?
character, yeah. Beggar, beggar in character, beggar, begging.
Oh,
It's my character.
oh.
Hmm.
I don't relate to
But
that.
it, yeah, it's positively it prevents me from begging
Oh, okay.
and empowers me to be self-sufficient, self-survival. Yeah, the names are like this, but but their meanings are very different. So psychologically, if I say, if I am having a beggar character, means positively this character will not allow me to beg, but equip me to fight for survival and take care of your needs by yourself. That's a beggar in positive. Negative way, it will make you fully dependent on someone.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But positive way, it will not allow. Same is addict. So each person may be addict. So addict is a character which gives you warning. Oh, look, you are repeating this thing many times. Maybe you get addicted now. You will be habituated. Maybe you will lose your control. This thing will start to control you. This person will start to control you. You cannot live without it. So this voice starts to warn it. This is addict. So addict doesn't mean that you are addicted. Addict means there is a voice which can warn you not to be addicted. Beggar is there, means a voice is there which will warn you before begging. It will not allow you to beg for your own survival. You will never beg. So for me, beggar, no, I cannot beg for my own survival. Impossible. I will work, find ways, but not. Yes, it's different matter. When I bring a monk character, I go and surrender to some monastery and some place and some ashrams, and I'm fully dependent for food and things. This is a different matter.
It's true. It's not of the world, it's of their world.
Yeah, monk, like if somebody is paying me for my service to my own God, and if somebody is happy about me, about it, and gives me some money, the monk. It's not begging. Like, like you are enjoying your worship, your things, your daily life, and somebody says, "Oh, this person living like not spending money, and this living monk." So we like to give money to monks. Everybody likes on the basis that oh, he will spend it on minimum, but exactly needed. He's not going for sex money and power with this money. He will use it for his worship, buy a book, do some good things, no? But
Right.
then we like to give this money to monk. It's not begging. It's not begging. It's seeing the worth in the monk and supporting it. So beggar is a way, but nearby temple and churches and mosques, if you ask, see people, they are really negative beggars. Do not take challenge to survival. So once you become a character overpowers you, you will start to enjoy its negative aspect of it. So they start to enjoy begging. Once it is imposition, and after some time, the beggars start to enjoy begging, and then after they never want to be a professional. but they want to be professional beggars.
Well, I don't know, I can't quite remember the whole story, but this really famous attorney kept walking to work, and every day he'd walk by a homeless man. And so inevitably, he had money, he had fame, he had success, he had everything. But it touched his heart to see this homeless man. So at some point, he retired from being an attorney and started an organization to help the homeless man. Well, the thing is that everybody has a part here, and their part affects each other. So it's never that they are less than, but that's their part to play that affected the attorney that started an organization to help those people. And that just popped in my mind because I read that somewhere, and that to me was really powerful, that we all have an important part here, no matter who we are. Right?
See, now we are concluding 906. Like prosperity and abundance, for me, abundance could be one-sided, no? And abundance of time, abundance of money, abundance of energy, or abundance of health in one direction. Prosperity is two ways. One can feel inner prosperity as a monk, as a nun, as a mystic, as a guide, as a healer, as a priest. So many characters there to adopt a lifestyle, no? Like you
Right.
will adopt a lifestyle of someone. Oh, by the way, which color? What is this? Your T-shirt? Your simplicity and prosperity. You
Yeah.
wanted to sell it?
No,
How much it is?
excuse me. A friend gave me this because of this book, and it's got the world
Ah,
on it. So I'm wearing the world.
you, acha, you had the world map fully around it.
Yeah, I mean, it is. Even the back it's the whole planet.
Ah,
I don't,
whole planet.
uh,
Okay. And it's in the business.
what?
You want
No,
is a
I would
brand
just,
or
the only reason I wore it was because I was talking about the dynamics of prosperity and about that woman that started wearing it and started seeing it, like you're talking about how you do with the people, change their perception, see it, feel it, manifest it. So,
okay, okay, okay.
all right.
So we divided the prosperity could be both way, inner and subjective, objective, inside and outside. Inside, when we develop a character of inside a lifestyle of a monk or nun or mystic or healer, guide, messiah, this kind of characters which are relating to spiritual work they take care of. Inner prosperity has more meaning than the outer prosperity of money or woman and house, no, wealth. No, considering to the wealth outside, they are more wealthy inside and feel fully worthful. The way they are spending their time in worship or meditation or yoga or tantra, whatever the character is doing, adopting to. We, in the sense, we are looking for if we want to combine inner and outer prosperity both. No, for
Mhm.
me, I want both. I want to live life a monk or a mystic or a messiah inside. And I want in the outside world, I'm living as a profession, as a working, growing money, doing business, teaching yoga, taking money, no, professional work in which I am transacting with money. And there should be also be rich. Same, I am rich inside. No, if both will balance, and outer richness is limitation adopted by our intelligence. That's it. How much you never know. I cannot say if I have $1 million, then I will be prosperous. Even right now, or I don't have, I can be. So this is when inner prosperity is there, we can very intelligently create a boundary, proper boundary line for outer prosperity. If inner
Bingo.
prosperity is not there, then howsoever we try to bring abundance in any area, we think, oh, because of money, I am not feeling, or because of woman, or because of wife, or because of this, because of that, because so we find a reason and make it an abundance. We think we will become prosperous. So if inner prosperity is not there, outer prosperity will finally deceive you.
That's right.
Yeah. If
Bingo.
inner, yeah. And if outer prosperity is not there, yes, you can deceive yourself by working for inner prosperity. Again, I can't help myself, you know. I'm
Oh
so rude.
God.
I'm so rude. So
No,
rude.
you're just so detailed. I mean, it's wonderful. But
So
sometimes
we conclude.
I can't, I just, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right.
So let's conclude with this here. Choose the topic
Yes,
next time. This is your freedom. Not be prosperous about it. Choosing the
that's right.
topic.